I'm here in Buenos Aires, Argentina, speaking with Erry Hardjapamekas. He was one of the original 5 commissioners of the Indonesian Anti-Corruption Commission, the KPK, which was, I think, has been recognized as one of the most successful of the many anti-corruption commissions around the world. Could you just tell me, very briefly, why you think your commission, the KPK, was as successful as it was?
There are many factors, of course, but the main factors internally is the solidity of the team within the commission, and then the recruitment systems. We recruited many good people from the police, from the Attorney General's office, as well as from private sectors. And 3, we introduced performance management system. Even we try to apply balanced scorecard. And number 3 is the culture, the organization culture. And number 4, of course, the better what do you call that? Payment for our employees. Not only payment, but also insurance, health insurance. I think that's the most important thing, and also payroll.
Now, one of the problems with anti-corruption commissions is that they themselves can be corrupted, that they can be taken over by the existing judicial system, or they're not independent of the political forces. How did you keep the KPK independent?
Yeah, that's the one of the very few things that we were dealing with very carefully, because once the integrity of the institutions fell, then finished. So that's why the organization culture is very important, as well as how we maintain the mentality of the employees, mainly investigators, prosecutors, as well as the supporting employees.
And maybe you can tell the story. So you had some very successful prosecutions, but up to the present moment, there are many political actors that really don't want the KPK to proceed with its investigations. Tell me what happened, in the most recent round.
I think the challenges are always the same for all anti-corruption agencies in many countries. The corruption fights back. That's always happened almost in any country. In our case, there are many attempts to awakening KPK's roles by revising the law. That's number 1. Number 2, there are also some attempts to awaken KPK by having a claim to Constitutional Court in order to reduce the power of KPK. Number 3, from budget. Parliament members could attempt to awaken KPK by cutting the budget, and it has happened in KPK.
And as I understand it, public support was really critical in protecting the budget and protecting the independence of the KPK?
Yes, public support as well as media support. Public support through media. Direct public support as well as public support through media. And the media itself, the mainstream media, should support KPK. I think that's one of the main capital of KPK.
Okay, well, we're here in Buenos Aires because they have a new government that's trying to establish an anti-corruption office that will perform similar tasks. So I want to thank you for your willingness to come all this long distance and give your advice and wisdom on this.
Anytime, no problem.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
all right.